Parsons car park. Very quiet today, isn't it? Yeah. Hey?
They got daylights, aren't they?
Have you had many? Have you had many today?
Here?
Yeah.
Are we back? No. Howard's quite a general.
Hey?
Howard's quite a general.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I'm wasting my time here then, touting.
What are you doing?
Touting for customers myself.
Oh, mate, no chance, here, mate. Nobody else booked in. I get like 5 appointments a week here.
Is that all?
Yeah, mate, no point.
Because I've set up my own company and I'm just on my own at the minute, but I can't afford all this or websites or things, so I've just got to hang about here. I can afford to, because I'm just on my own, I can afford to go 5% above this company.
Yeah. You need to be careful doing that though, because if BCA find out, they'll promote legal action against you.
Say that again.
You need to be careful though, because if you do that, BCA will start legal action against you.
Who's BCA?
British Car Auction.
Is that who owns this?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
is
mate,
it?
Honestly, if you mess with their back, they'll come after you for illegal. They'll tap up all your IP addresses. They'll tap up all your business connections. They'll ban you from all BCA. They'll ban anybody associated from trading at BCA. They'll proper come after you for doing it. Don't do it.
What?
It'll ruin your business.
Yeah, they won't know who I am.
Pardon?
They won't know who I am.
Come on. It's the biggest auto trader in Europe, man. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. So do I. There's nothing illegal stops me if somebody, if you get a customer here and then they drive out of the spaces here, there's nothing.
True, there's not illegal. But
lawfully, I can go up and say I'll beat them by 5% on any price.
True, you can.
Here's my card.
There's not legally, but they'll attack you in other ways that will cause you serious harm. Well, not serious harm, but they'll cause you serious financial harm, mate. They've literally been responsible for businesses closing down.
Have they?
Yeah, we have this issue. We have traders that sit outside our branches nationwide, so they know how to deal with it.
They're trying to get a bit of the business back, aren't they? These guys are taking it all from the second-hand car dealers.
Yeah, but the way it works out though is those guys who try and do that, they end up losing their
How do you earn the wage if you're only getting 5 a week? Do you get paid either way, I mean?
I have a salary, yeah. So.
Ah, right. You're not just on per sale, like
No.
commission.
Yeah. So I would strongly advise against it anyway.
Oh, I can't do that, I'm too deep in.
Say what?
I'm too deep in now.
You need to go to a busier branch at least, then, because you're getting up for there.
Right. Which one's the busiest, would you suggest?
Fort's busy, Oldham's busy, Rochdale's busy.
So why have you picked this one to work at?
I used to have the Rochdale branch.
Oh, and that's busier, yeah?
I got into like 3 fights with traders. I beat the fuck out of 3 of them.
Why?
Because they were pissing me off because they were taking my bonus away from me, so I beat the shit out of them. So then I had to get them to move.
Oh, I thought you said you were on salary.
Yeah, but we still get bonus for buying the cars, and I want my bonus.
Oh, right, but you're not bothered here.
Okay, what? Well, I'd rather work here for salary and get a smaller bonus
Right.
than lose a job and go to jail. So, because that's what I was then. That's like that. I did it 3 times on cameras.
If you're salaried, you shouldn't really fuck about the company, should you?
Money though, innit? I want all the money, I want all the business. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, but
So,
everybody,
all I'm saying is stick
everybody's
around.
got a right
If you stick
to.
around, we'll have issues. That's all I'm saying.
Everybody's got a right to tout for business, haven't they?
True. But what you've got to bear in mind as well is, when any customer that comes down, I've already spoken to him, and I'll be saying, "Oh, there's a guy outside my branch trying to buy cars."
Oh yeah, I wouldn't
We don't know
interfere
who he
while
is.
you're doing your business. I wouldn't interfere.
Yeah, but the customers won't work with you because they won't trust you once.
I'm not going to come. Money's money. Money talks.
True, but when I tell them that we don't know who you are, it's possibly a means for criminal activity because it's a very sketchy way of doing business.
That's a bit presumptuous. I'm just a man trying to feed my kids the same as you,
It's a bit sketchy trying to steal other people's business, isn't it? It doesn't imply a good moral character
No, I'm not
for
trying
you
to,
to be outside
if
of
I
the
was
business
trying to
steal their customers.
No.
So it's easy to convince the customers that you're dodgy.
If I was trying to steal
so,
your customer,
no, that's what you're
I would
trying to do,
interfere.
That's what you're trying to do.
No.
You just said it. You started
No,
the business
I
around
wait.
there,
If
so
they
you're
drive
trying to steal
away,
the customers that are coming here.
If they drive
So-
away, they've obviously not done business with you. Yeah?
No.
Pretty
that's
good
not how it
guess.
works.
Pretty good guess.
If they drive away, I've not bought the car then. But I've got the telephone numbers, I've got the contact details, and there's a multitude of reasons why a customer might not sell on the day.
Ah, right.
So
Yeah,
mate,
but I would
seriously,
have. I'm thinking if they
all I'm saying is, if you stick about, mate, you're gonna have issues with
if
me,
they
and
drive
that's it.
away from your company, it's not your customer then, is it?
So every single car deal that you've done on the spot.
Say again.
So every single car deal that you've done there and then on the spot. You've never ever.
Yeah,
you've
I've never
deferred.
interfered with you guys.
No, you answer the
I just
question
wait
just
for them
asked.
to drive
So
away.
You've done every single bit of spot of business on the spot. You never deferred for a later completion date.
No.
You've never done that.
No.
Because that's standard practice in the motor industry. You don't drive in.
No.
You don't drive to a showroom.
I don't interfere with
strike up a
you. I
business,
don't
say,
interfere
"I'm
with
gonna
your
buy this car,"
business.
and then an hour later you drive away in the car. That's not how it works. Is
I
it?
would never interfere with your business, but
you are interfering by being around.
if they
So
drive
all
if they drive away from your
I've been
business,
pretty clear, mate. If you stick about, you're gonna have issues with me. That's it. That's all
with you, why?
Because you're taking my bonus.
No.
Or you're trying to take my bonus.
No,
so
no,
you
no.
are trying to steal from me, and I don't take fucking politely to thieves.
How
So
do you
fuck
work that
off.
out? I'm not fucking off anywhere, pal.
All right.
This is a public car park.
All right.
If I want to approach one of your customers after they've left your business, I'll fucking approach them.
Yeah.
You won't do fuck all about it.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure.
Look,
Yeah.
You're getting angry. Look at you.
I'm not getting angry, but I don't like being fucking threatened
When did I
when I'm trying to earn a buck to feed my kids like you are.
Your kids are fully grown.
What?
Your kids are probably fully grown. You should be feeding themselves.
What the fuck do you know?
Pretty good assumption though, isn't it? Because you didn't deny
You're
it.
full of shit, pal.
Yeah.
You're back in your box.
You're a fucking cunt, aren't you?
I'm a what?
I said you're a fucking cunt, aren't you?
I'm not a cunt.
You seem it.
I can start being a cunt.
Go on then.
I'll start interfering with your customers if you fucking want.
Try it and see what happens.
Or another fucking threat. Hey?
What? I said try it.
Who do you work for? We buy any car and you're threatening people in a public car park.
I said try it and see what happens.
You said we'll have issues. Well, we'll see who's got fucking issues come the day, yeah? Big man. You're back in your fucking box. Threatening fucking me. Who the fuck do you think you are? Fuck off back in your box. Fuck off back in your box.
You are incredibly difficult to train with the motor industry.
Oh, you want to talk now after making threats, do you? Piss off. We'll fucking see who's the big man come the day. Idiot. Get back in your box.
Like 3 hours of your life waiting around there.
You're fucking spending fucking 12 hours a day sat in a box.
You pay for it, are you?
Yeah?
No, you're not. It's like you're rich.
I'll earn more than you in a fucking week, you fucking idiot. Piss off in your box. What?
You fancy me or something?
Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. You're full of that. Bah, 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 bah. Hey, you made threats, do something or fuck off.
What do you mean, do something?
You made threats.
What was the threat that I made?
Do something or fuck off.
What was the threat that I made?
Typical, pussy. Typical fucking pussy. All that.
What?
I said you're a fucking pussy.
Says the guy wearing a camera around himself.
How does that make me a pussy?
You wouldn't have that on. What's that for? That's for your protection.
Well, what do you do with yours?
Cameras around your neck. Nobody's going to do anything.
What?
Big pussy, mate. You're the one wearing protection.
The camera's not even on, you fucking idiot. No balls.
On the ground.
No balls.
Chuck the camera on the ground.
Why, what are you going to do, pal? Hey? You want to fight? When there's not even any customers? When there's not even any customers, you want to fight?
I'm not saying that. I want a cordial conversation without the camera on. Put it on the ground, turn it off. We'll have a proper cordial conversation.
With proper cordial conversation? Yeah?
Yeah, parliamentary procedure, yeah.
You're already in trouble for making threats, boy.
I've not made, I have told you what BCA
You made
do.
threats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
BCA will do. BCA will,
BCA will be getting the footage.
right, BCA will.
Be getting the footage of you making threats.
You are trying to steal business, which you admitted that you're trying to do.
You didn't listen to a fucking word I said, pal, did you? You're
I'm
fucking
touting for
stupid.
business with your exact words.
You're stupid.
I'm touting for business with your exact words.
Yeah, I didn't say your business.
Right, so it was implied though, because you started.
I
asking
told
how many
you.
customers I was getting and how many
God, you like the sound of your own voice, don't you? You never shut up. Fucking hell, man.
Sounds like you're touting for my business.
Never shut up. You don't fucking listen either to what I said.
You're not listening.
I had no intentions of interfering with your customers.
I've told you what
Yeah?
BCA will do. You can
I told you, when they drive away from here,
all you're doing.
they're fair game, aren't they? You don't fucking own them when they drive away from here. Do you?
You're not listening to what I've just said.
I've listened to your threats, boy. That's enough.
Right.
Right?
Alright.
You'll be getting a phone call from your fucking superior.
Right. So when you ring
Shut up.
my superior, you say, I was trying to steal business.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Get back on fucking grinder. Bum, 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 bum. So guys, we'll have to stand at a distance for this one. She's quite aggressive. Dee-dee-dee. You want a close-up? Something to wank over.
You're gross, yeah.
Oh.
You're training people now. You're training. It was
He's got in to complain to get me put off the supermarket car park, probably by security. Whew. But quite aggressive, eh? Warning me that if I interfere, he didn't listen to a word I said, guys. I tried to tell him what I don't interfere with your customers. But if they drive away from there, you clearly haven't done business.
Bye-bye.
Have you just grassed me up?
Yep.
You grass. Nobody likes a grass. Big tough guy, he's got to run and get security. You what? More threats, pussy boy? He's threatening me. He's making physical threats.
Why done? He said something to you?
Yeah, he said he's going to fucking knock me out just then. You heard it.
Oh, I just had a conversation in here, that's it.
He's a strange man. Who is he?
I don't know, I just come over here to see the people, that's it. I'm always come out to see the
Well, what's he said to you? He's brought you out here. What's he
Me?
said? Yeah.
He didn't say anything to me.
He did. He just told you.
No, he didn't say anything to me, but I will check over here because the LK is here as well. They're not messing about or anyone, just come back.
Where is he going? He's going into We Buy Any Car. So you must know
I
who
have
he is.
no idea.
You're responsible for everybody here.
That's not my business. Only around here. That's out of the park now. Wherever you go, you can go.
He's still in the car park. You must know who he is.
No, it's not our job.
What's his name? You must know who he is.
I'm from the Manchester only for one day here.
The manager here must know who he is. His name.
Shall I call the manager for you?
If you can, please, yeah.
Come.
Excuse me, did one of them birds there, do you know?
Say it again, Mother.
Did one of them birds?
Yeah. Oh, it's open. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So he's grassed me up, guys.
Didn't you say he was going to knock you out?
He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah. See? Got witnesses. Did you hear him say he was going to knock me out, that fella?
No, I didn't.
Oh, the little boys did. Thank God.
A young or a bloke?
Hey?
A young kid or a bloke?
Well, the bloke that was over there who just walked past.
No, because I saw you there, but only just come out.
Ah. Right.
What was that? No reason at all?
Well, yeah, he's just a bit of an angry man. There's no need to threaten people, is there? Good. I'm waiting for the manager now.
Right.
Oops, sorry, look. Is the manager coming?
We'll see here.
See all those kids had him threatening
I
me.
don't know, man.
They was going to knock me out.
Manager.
Oh wait, actually.
They can't come outside. If you want to stop, you just say that's the here.
Is this the manager there?
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Still, man. This gentleman, where did you?
Hi, good afternoon. I've just had a run-in with the We Buy Any Car guy.
Right.
We had a disagreement over something. It's not
Right.
really anything to do with the store. But when he gets physical and making threats of violence that he's going to knock me out on outside your front door here,
Yeah.
numerous witnesses heard him.
Right.
I think it becomes a matter for you to...
Well, you need to ring the police.
Why can't you speak to him?
I can speak to him, but we don't have anything to do with them. All they do is rent the property off us. We don't have any responsibility for their people. So if he's actually threatened you, then that's a police matter. But I should speak to him gladly. But if he's actually said he assaulted you, right? Well, you need to.
I don't really want to pursue it as a
Right,
police
okay.
matter. I just want to know that I can walk through here again safely without...
Right. And what does he look like?
Well, he's running it, tall guy,
What?
chubby, fattish, with a beard.
English. Asian.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
English. Right. I'll go over and speak to him.
You
then.
know?
sorry about that, but obviously, unfortunately, all they do is they rent the property, rent the land
I
off
get
us.
that,
We don't have
but
any responsibility
it's
for
still
it.
not good for business
No,
for
no,
Morrison's.
I totally agree. And
You know, if he's not going to be professional and
yeah, I'll speak to him. But like I said, if he said that, you know.
yeah, I've recorded it.
Personally,
Once he started getting violent, I switched the camera on to record it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You should
No?
report it to the police. Anyway, I'll speak to him.
I don't want to cause trouble for it. Oh dear, 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 guys. Mr. Billy Big Bollocks. Take the camera off. He must think we're stupid, yeah? I'm out to get the footage, guys. If you don't want to scrap with the camera on, I'm not gonna fucking... I've took it off many times in the past and laid it down. But that's when they've got me riled up, you know? It'd take more than him to get me riled up, guys. Should I go back and tell him it's just a wind-up, guys? Because he was quite threatening, wasn't he? Like, it's his little patch, don't you dare try and take my customers. Yeah, well, legally and lawfully, if they drive away from that cabin into this public car park, they ain't his customer anymore, and they clearly haven't done business, have they? Eh? Billy Big Bollocks. Well, I'm going to put the camera down, yeah, and start scrapping with the guy who at least works here, yeah? One massive company here, one massive company there, guys. Who's going to end up in handcuffs, eh? Exactly, I am. Footage or no footage. It's happened too many times to me before, guys. I'm a bit wiser to it now. Yeah, I'll put the fists up when I have to. Unfortunately, or unfortunately, whatever way you want to look at it, I didn't have to put the fists up there. I've got my footage that I wanted. He showed his true colours. Went and grassed me up to security, so I grassed him up to the manager. I should go back now and just say it was a wind-up, but I've got a feeling as to how quick he escalated into threats that we'll have a problem, we'll have issues if you hang about, you know, like he owns the fucking car park, that pussy. I didn't like it, guys, so fuck him. I'm not going back to tell him it was a wind-up. Let him find out when he fucking, one of his mates ringing, saying you're on YouTube looking like a right pussy. Later, guys.